All right, let me get over and see. I think there was one more question. Oh, Lady G, could you do a reading on Akiane Kramarik, the girl who paints God? Okay, let me see what we have with this. I think I'm going to use these for this type of reading. Okay, let's see what we get. And I'm sure I've just totally murdered her name, so sorry about that. But yeah, she's amazing. So this question's from Kathleen McDonald. So what can you tell us about this fabulous girl? Her paintings are just absolutely stunning. What can you tell us? Peace. Peace. Just trying to feel which cards to use. No. This deck. Yeah. Yeah, she's totally at peace when she's doing these. Okay. Peace and, yeah, higher power. Okay, she's tapping into that, and it's like she is filtering this from the cosmos. It's like a spiritual endeavor, okay? So it's speaking, bringing things forward from spirit. Yeah, I just feel an enlivening of the heart. A joy, a benefits for society that's coming from higher elements that she's bringing through. It's like a connecting element to spirit for people. Okay. Then we have a discernment. Okay, discerning the things to pay attention to and the things to let go of. So it's also, yeah, that teaching of keep your focus on the higher things, okay? Watch what you're speaking about, looking about, hearing, and go to higher. So she keeps incorporating higher things from the spirit for people. Again, choice. Choices about the past and the emotional things of the past that you're focusing on, okay? Emotional realms of the past and past stories. What are you choosing? What are you looking at? What are you bringing into your world? And all of this has to do through the visual elements of the paintings that she's doing as a teaching, as an awareness. Choices. Trust. Trust. Okay. The things that you are, and this is for her, trusting that emotional element. Okay. I just see though we have the Countess, like the going forward with what's being offered. You know, usually we have in most decks the false knight, but in this case we have the Countess. She's got this cup that she's offering to the world, okay, through her paintings of higher things that just get, you know, channeled through her. Yeah, to bring these things to the world. It aids some people. I think if they have it in their house, yeah. So the last one I'm getting is perception. Perception. What are the things in the world that you're holding to? Because it's the way you see things, the way you see the things that you have to work with. Like this is holding the coin. So what are the things in your world that you are holding to, and what is you see? How are you seeing it? Are you seeing this monetary thing that you can do benefit to others for, or is it being used for more selfish type purpose? Okay, so it looks like the things that she's doing carry messages in them from higher realm. And that it's, you know, for her doing this it's a peaceful endeavor. It's it just comes out. She's got that connection, okay? And these things just flow for her. But within them, they have messages for people. You can connect to something new. You can have a song or something you connect to that moves you. And or you can hear a sermon in church that really moves you. Well, this is the same thing with her paintings. They can bring a spiritual element to people and can just move them in a way that perhaps other things wouldn't. Okay? So I think it's the same thing with if you have somebody that's really tuned in to music, there are higher elements of music, and then they have the other thing, which are disruptive things. You can see that, I think, more clearly in music. I think you could see it also sometimes in also art. You have things that are harmonious, uplifting, and then you have those things that are jarring, that are disruptive, that cause when you look at it, cause this element of disruption. Okay, so we see that across the board, from the harmonious to the other end of the spectrum, which is the grading, that type of thing. But her things that come through, coming from a higher point and perspective of, it just flows through her as a spiritual endeavor, and can carry messages for people when it comes to their perceptions. Okay, so thank you for your question, and see you online.